Hello everyone on the interwebs, my name is Kotek, and today we are going to be watching a Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm replay. Protoss versus Terran, quite a cool matchup actually. It is going to be between our yellow Protoss in the bottom right corner of the map. It is Bischu versus our red Terran in the upper left corner of the map. Playing for Team Evil Geniuses, it is Thorzain. Now, Thorzain versus Bischu. I'm actually pretty excited about this match. They're both really good players and they should promise a awesome, awesome match. Now the map is Akilon Waste. Quite the interesting map. I think it kind of favors Terran. I don't know why, but it has a lot of drop potential, especially that. But that's just my idea. It just kind of favors Terran, kind of slightly or kind of a lot. I'm not even sure about that, but the battles in the middle part of the map, they can be huge. You can have a lot of great battles in the middle because there are so little nooks and crannies with the terrain that you have to just decide carefully. Do you want to engage there or do you not want to engage there? It is just kind of that. Now, actually a pretty basic play from both players, and for some reason I did set myself on busy. And still there was a message. That is weird. Now they're both doing gas, but Bischu just going for that early gas, just early on, double early gas actually, and he's going to make that little special pylon so you can actually see either some Dark Templars, some sort of Twilight Council play, or maybe even Air, some Stargate play. That'd be pretty awesome. I can't wait to see what Bischu has up his sleeve. I can't even pronounce his name. That is just a weird little name. But Thorzain, oh wow, I thought he was making a Reaper, but no, he wasn't. So he didn't get the gas for the Reaper. He actually got the gas for a factory right off the bat, so he wants to do maybe some Hellbat play, maybe something else. We'll have to wait and see. I thought he was expanding, but no, he actually just got an orbital command. Wow, what just happened there? Not even sure. Oh, but the SCVs, you're not mining. There you go, now you're mining. But that was just kind of a sad little story about those guys. What is this? Oh, a Twilight Council from Bischu. So could we be seeing some DTs? I hope so. I hope that we'll see some DTs. I'm not sure. It might actually be some Blink Stalkers. You can never know, seriously. Because Dark Templars, you can just choose to go. If you can go Stalkers, then you're like, I want to go Dark Templars, and you just do it. Especially with this kind of opening, which is really gas heavy. Although no expansion from either player. Although Thorzain is getting away to mine, and he is sending to the top of the ramp in front of the natural expansion, so he might consider expanding it there. And wow, my camera just flipped like that instant. I was like, what? Alright, Blink being researched from our Protoss player, and a couple of gateways being made. Well, two more gateways being made at the least. This SCV probably is saving, like, what am I doing here? Exactly, one more gateway. While Thorzain is scouting, is there a proxy pylon here? I want to check it out. What is going on? Now the supply, kind of favoring Thorzain, but is that actually mostly just SCVs? No, it isn't. It is actually units, because looking at the units tab, all that Bischu has is one Stalker. They both have the same amount of SCVs. Well, Thorzain now has one more. One Stalker versus 7 Marines. Now the supply, of course, has to favor Thorzain. That amount of Marines per power show. And, of course, a couple of Widow Mines. And Hellions and a Medivac. All that. Now the pylons here. Will Thorzain actually figure this out? We'll actually discover these pylons will just go straight for the main base. It looks like he will go to the main base. He actually will see it. Did he see it? Yes, he did. He saw the pylon. He also saw this pylon. But he's probably just going to get the hell in there. Oh, but Bischu's going to be able to warp in some units. However, the Mothership Core and the Stalker, they're just fending this attack off. Thorzain cannot penetrate this base unless he does a double Widow Mine drop with the Medevac and the Widow Mines and just uses the Marines to just fight this army, which is going straight towards Thorzain's base along with 4 more Stalkers. Thorzain looks like he's in a lot of trouble, especially because he is supply blocked and no outcome in terms of actually making supply depots. And this army is looking really scary, I'm not gonna lie. He needs a couple Widow Mines there. That would be fantastic. Now he could be breaking those rocks already. What will Thorzain do? I'm not even sure. He's actually just going to blink. Oh my god, the Widow Mine play there and the Stalker blink play by Bischu was just genius. He's letting the Widow Mine trigger, then when the Widow Mine's about to trigger, just blink away and the Widow Mine doesn't even hit. That is genius. However, the double Widow Mine here did a bit of damage on the mineral line, just not a lot. Killed 4 probes, nothing more. And 1 more kill. Wow, that was a great kill. But looking over in the main base, the SCVs enter the time warp. They're stuck in a time warp and there's no chance of going back. Well, they did go back, but the Stalker are kind of getting surrounded by the SCVs. That is great SCV micro by Thorzain. I didn't think that Thorzain actually had a chance, but it looks like he actually does. He was actually able to defend against this just by pure SCV micro, and does have the energy on the command center to actually just survive and get a couple of mules, and all the Stalkers are dead, and GG Bischu, GG the game, gave the win to Thorzain. That was a great, fantastic Marine SCV micro from Thorzain, just letting the SCVs contain the Stalker, and they couldn't blink away because there were buildings here and the units were all over here. They could still kind of blink, but it was on cooldown, so they couldn't do a lot more, and the Marines just did all the damage. Looking over here, though, the Widow Mine damage over here in the drop to just follow it just was the last drop for Bischu, because if he hadn't done this Widow Mine drop, then Bischu actually had a chance of coming back into the game, because Thorzain lost a lot of SCVs. But since he also didn't have an economy, then he just knew the game was over. I'm just gonna quit right now. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.